Alright, here we go. Here we go. Base game biggest. Match 2. First Mr. Serious Challenges. Average jails in the middle. Okay. Indeed. 4 bosses in Limgrave? That's not very many bosses. 4 avatars. 3 Deathbirds, 2 Catacombs, 2 Black Knights, 3 Watchdogs. Jeez, 2 Duelists. Okay. This is a lot of minor boss killing and not a whole lot of super late game stuff. There's maybe there's sewer mode. It's Hallegatry medallions. There's the Stells. Yeah, besides that, it's not anything crazy. Okay. Or Greatsword might be the play for the bleed. Watchdog Greatsword, also not bad. This is a weird stat line. This is a very weird stat line. I don't love that this guy starts nude. They're both 5 levels off wielding. I think we just go for a Greatsword, that's fine. Could try the Bewitching Branch for Hallegatry Medallion, but I haven't practiced that, so let's not get crazy with it. Is this okay? Yeah, that's okay, bro. Alright. Hard to say what should die first here. A lot of options for sure. Okay, I need 1 strength and 4 dex. Wield this guy, yeah. Okie-dokie. This is a ton of killing, so I think we're going to want a weapon set up soon. Quickly. I guess the question is how much of a weapon do you want to bother setting up? Because honestly, you could kind of get away with like plus 12. We'll probably peter out a little quickly though. Also, if I need money at the start, where do I want to go? I think just Hallegatry for efficiency, so I can get the Somber 9 and like a bunch of money at once, even though it's a little slower than going like mountaintops right away. That might lose me like the first square, but after that, it'll be beneficial. First step. Whee! Plop. Thank you, Bush. Very cool. Please do not the tree sentinel. Okay, good. Just run straight there. Please do not the board. Yep. Okay.
They serve it you. I can play turning to 80. You need to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. You will son torrent. Treat him with.
Straight to Halictree, which will give me some clothes too, which is nice. Okay, we don't need the extra money for this board, I don't think. Nope. Okay. Round table. Yeah, I mean those aren't super amazing, I don't think. Okay. Can we kill Knight's Caps with a +7 weapon? Seems reasonable enough. Doing the old earliest setup route.
You surprised no matter. Why don't? Oh, but don't.
Sullivan's Scroll could be good for a strike. Potent.
You're in no matter loud. You're.
Fourteen, 16. Okay. Where's the fucking... Oh, it's over here. Oops! La bomb. El bozo. Holy shit, are we gonna cooperate a little bit? Or are we just gonna fucking run in a circle over and over again? Sorry, chat, there's a fly on my thing. Okay. Not amazing. Not amazing at all. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Should have saved a little bit of my money. I have 12 in. Okay, so I need 6 levels. Only 5k a level. What do we do? Jesus. Sure, man. T went for the Everjails first. Okay. I mean, makes enough sense, I suppose. These cats were honestly way more annoying than I thought they'd be. But it's fine. Hopefully this is okay. Okay, we're gonna get plus 12, Sacred Blades, set up, and then go for Deathbirds.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own. That no matter. That no matter.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, I guess, yeah. Just go for this one then, fine. I know I could go the Kaled one, but I think Liurny one is just going to be so much easier that it's going to make more sense to go for that. Because it's right here anyway. Where the fuck am I? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Insane first move. Insane second move. Yeah, I think we should grab our tree grazing hill here. Two black knights, okay. So what? He has a catacomb. What is the other black knight? Did he do the Ordina play already? Like, surely not, right? Or is there just a stray black knight? I guess maybe he's already done the Ordina play, but that means he has a max weapon already, and he also killed the 4 Limgrave bosses and also did 2 Everdrives. Feels like a lot. I only need the 6. Jesus. Yes, double checking we showed enemy felt. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. As long as we didn't die, it's fine.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
set. Okay. Omen Killer's going, I guess. But fuck ass plant. Okay. Got to go.
Please, no. We are Albinorics. You merciless brutes. Let the curse take everything.
Okay. Lamau. Imagine a Dom calls us power stance. I put them both in the left hand specifically to show that I am not, in fact, power stancing. Okay. Damn it, dude. He really got through that. Oh, that's so cringe. Just needed to back up a little more. Actually, seal, please. Thanks, bro. Dagger invisible? It is. Why is his dagger invisible? I guess because I hit him when he was like handing me a thing. That's interesting.
Why wouldst thou
Okay. Super surprised at that. It's fine. Okay. Oh, right. Scram. Oh, they're 4,000? Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Well, that's annoying. God. Planning on buying one and then picking this one up and then getting duelists real quick.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Fucking, okay. That was not helpful. Worried I wasted too much time there. I think I had slight advantage on this because I had third church, and I don't think he has third church, but he's going for this next. Maybe wasted too much time. We'll see. It's so stupid that you have to bust this thing open. So stupid. What is happening? Like, is that not how you do it? Have I just totally forgotten how this works? Okay, no, there we go. Jesus. I'm nervous about this one. Watchdogs, okay. It's fine. Straight in denial works for me. Somewhere. The heavy doors open. This is going to be a spooky fight, but it should be fine. Just don't fuck it up. Pop the fucking root arc. Okay. insane tech. Dude. I got clipped by the foot itself. Torrent's gonna explode. Oh no. That touched me? Bro, that's crazy. The frost! Oh my fucking god. Can we not with Nile? Can we please not with Nile? It's so bad. It's just so fucking bad, man. If I die again, I think I just gotta leave. It's not that hard to fight. Just worried too much about getting every punish. So they're just not getting hit. Just don't get hit, forehead. This is like the square that decides the match. Okay.
You there?
It's tight.
Oh, God, you'll breach the...
Well,
But of course.
The gay. Could we not with this? The stats for it, okay. I can grab the painting. It's fine. Surely Kali sells bolts, right? I know he sells arrows. There's no way he doesn't also sell bolts. Sure.
And I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carlin. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
to our home, bathed in rays of cold.
Okay. Actually, no. No.
You ain't let the great anchor until it was tragic across the far. But the great so brave seek to become a little. Oh, there is, and I will defend.
8:15. Okay.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival... But...
It's fine. That probably would have staggered. Wouldn't have staggered anyway. It's still kind of fucked up. Or maybe it would. Insane moves. I think we follow through with the glove-ward bell bearings, but we probably don't go for his stealths. Let him go for his stealths. I'm up 2 squares, but I kind of can't do incant only. Stressful game, man. They're always stressful games. He basically has incant only and Urge Tree avatars. Climb! Go, 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 go! Please. God damn it. Like, really? He insta aggro's when you're behind him? That's so dumb. All of my bingo's game, all of my bingo games recently have the dumbest fucking deaths, man. Didn't matter anyway. I'm surprised he had Redonda. I guess I'm not surprised that he had the Watchdog though. So maybe he didn't have Redonda and just had the Watchdog too. Well, now I'm losing, I would say. You could just sit on incant only forever. And he'll cash in Urge Trees very soon. I would imagine.
Smoldering with that wretched flame of ambition.
Oh, I guess he killed this Black Knight assassin. Yeah, that makes sense. So great. That means he's probably fighting Lancey next time. Oh boy. Trolling, man. Jesus. Okay. God damn it.
Is accustomed well.
Stupid skeletons. Hard to say what's next. Obviously, he has to get one of the ones on the bottom. I doubt he wants to get a Stealth Bosses or Moog, so he may be pushing for the Bell-Bearing Hunters right now. I just need 3 to win, though. Oh, Theodore. Go, go, go. This guy is actually just going Estelle bosses before me. That would be crazy. There's just no way, right? Surely there's just no way. Moving up. Okay, yep. Oh. Wait. Okay, he accidentally hit his split button. Or his mark button, but he wasn't working on that? Or he didn't complete it, but he is working on it, I think, is the implication. I mean, I kind of thought that anyway, so I don't know if it's like super revelatory. That doesn't give me without a doubt. It does make me think that we're on the right track here. Unless he's mind gaming us. We get plenty of healing. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Bruh. What are we doing here? I think we should be okay. Chances that he's going Moog in this situation are pretty slim. Nice. Oh god. I actually unironically need to get a new keyboard to do the safer version of this skip. Ugh. Okay, that blatantly should have worked. Oopsie. Whatever, I guess. Maybe he's going mode, man. He has to get all the squares.
For bringing
He
here,
probably
and
has
thus
some bell
I
bearing
shall
hunters
fare
done.
well.
And
I
he's
shall
letting
leave.
it
I
chill
wish you
at
have.
this
I
point.
have no.
So then, what do you do instead? You just go mode, I guess. Okay, nope. Nope. What do I incant? Feels like the one you would not worry about. I guess maybe he was thinking I would 5-head play him by somehow still having Godric alive, or figuring out a way to incant only something else. I guess I didn't even look at the incants, so maybe there is like a really good one that could do Moose or something. Oh, or he needs to kill Remembrance anyway to get into Lanedale. I didn't even think about that. So, yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, who else is he gonna kill quick enough to get moving? Like, it has to be Godric. But if he kills Godric without the incant, then he's kind of screwed. Oh, I should have realized that earlier. But I think we're still okay then. I hit the skip button. At least I know that one. Oh, good. Jeez. It was so fucking stressful, man. Alright, we got it though. We got one. We're not a total loser. Let's go. All right. That was not a super clean victory by any means, but we got it. We got it. Ooh. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. I think we're gonna go on 10-minute break here. Hit the bathroom. Okay. Yep. 10-minute break. We'll be right back, chat. See you in a bit. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And we're live. Hey, that was fast. I was not totally ready. All right, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Lizzie. Oh, Great Omen Killer Cleaver. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I think I will take the Great Omen Killer Cleaver. As a matter of fact. Crazy choice, I know. Curse Blades in the middle is interesting. 2312. Okay.
But I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Carl.
I don't know if I want to go these right at the start or not. Well, this isn't a super scaling weapon, so you know what? Yeah, I do. Goodbye. Okay. Mentor transformation is a thing. Okay. I think I want to go cookbooks at the start here. Sounds groovy to me. Cool. Not bad, not bad. I think with all these rush squares, I haven't actually like drilled like the absolute fastest padding to do them all. Like, I mean, I can assume what you would do. I don't have like the exact line memorized or anything like that. Which is a little spooky. The pain. Nice. Skip at the fort. There's just no talk. Get these two cookbooks. I just can't imagine there's a faster pair. Whoa! Fuck. Okay, cool. Cool. process, you can come along for the ride, I guess. It's probably just Omen Killer Cleaver. How could it not just be Omen Killer Cleaver?
You'll no matter loud, you'll...
Okay. Oh, I bought the gloves, not the pants. Oh well. It's fine. Love doing Moonithil right off the rip, but it is very powerful. Since when does this guy guard capture? Okay. There we go. Jesus. Dude, fuck off with that. I thought he would say. Oh, that's so bad. Does it even spawn me here? Like, surely, right? No. That's terrible. Oh, man. I think he's gonna go drain, which is fine-ish. Dude! He's fucking my shit! Oh my god. He did in fact go drain. I need to not fucking die to this guy, dude. Like, I knew they're scary, but god damn. This is, pretty bad. God. Jesus, man.
Well, you're... Goodbye.
Please. No. I'm sorry. I repent. Come closer.
Well, I get one shot at this, I need to not fuck it up. If I do, or I get sniped though, I need to get through ADM anyway. If I just killed that stupid bird the first time, this would be a great play. Now I'm worried we're gonna be too slow. Yep, too slow. It's fine. Do I need to be worried about the trolls? Maybe. I would imagine he goes to your right scroll next, not trolls. That would make sense to me, at least. Oh, I didn't grab the sorcery. I didn't grab the sorcery by Moon with Hill. Oops. Shit, no, I'm so stupid. Okay. Well, this is good then. That means I should get this troll for sure. Which is quite nice. Then I would say we could go Lamenter, but I don't think I want to sign up for an early Lamenter. That shit's not gonna work out for me, I don't think. Blade is so troll. Okay. Okay. God damn it, I'm gonna have to kill the stupid lightning ram, aren't I? I hate that shit. Fuck do you get up? I know I've done this before. Oh my god, stamina. Torrent! Just don't be stupid for 5 seconds. Please and thank you. I'm worried about row 3 a bit. Transformation Rakshas is decent synergy. Like, I would like to do Lamenter transformation, but I just don't think I'm high enough level yet. Yeah. I can't remember if this is Grave or Ghoster. It's the one I already have, but I'm a dingus. It's great. Shit. Okay. Yeah, it's not a new one then. Okay. Shouldn't have put it off so long. I didn't think he would. I mean, is he gonna do the fucking Lamenter transformation play? He can't be that high as Skidoo right now. So I feel like it could potentially cause problems for him. It is super value, no doubt. He'll probably at least grab the perfume bottle, so I should maybe cash in 3 perfume. Because he's got 1 from the lightning ram. We'll get 1 from in the Lamenter jail. And then the 3rd is just fast. If he's going there right away though, I can't get it. So we gotta wait a little bit. At least. Okay, he could have got the 3 perfume bottles by now if he wanted to. So let's just go take it away. Quickly. There's Lamenter. Okay. It's faster one of the fun. For sure. But yeah, I need to go ahead and get this fucking perfume. I think I'm gonna be just a hair too slow. I gotta try though. It's so annoying. Shouldn't have got the grace. If Lamenter wasn't marked already, I should get the grace, but as it is, I should not have got that. Get off, bro. Rip money, but I gotta go. It be what it be. I didn't get the fucking more cookbook recipe. I was rushing. Dude, it's 2 biggest Brawlers matches in a row where I forgot something in that fucking room. God damn it. Oh well. It's a really fast Lamenter. I don't know what his speed is. Only 5 minutes to get to the jail and through the jail and kill the mentor. You can't be that high level. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Come on, man. Let me go. Just let me go. something I should have got way earlier, but I'm a dingus. This one, I guess, actually, yeah. It's a tough spot. Definitely a tough spot. It's workable, but it is spooky. That's 5. We need 7. Yeah. Okay. That's probably GG. think he'll do Memby Memby on Lion. So if I can get a Horn Warriors and then be going... Max upgrade mats for Rakshasa. Okay. Okay.
Well, you're back.
Will he actually go Death Knight? Oh, I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm gonna bet he doesn't. The hell was that tail swipe, man? That totally screwed. Man, this was tough. Those bird deaths really set me back. I had a great plan for the start. If I got the triple status, this would be a different game for sure. Also, I misread where he was on the map. I didn't think Lightning Ram was super under threat. I coulda just got that too. Would have been wise. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Doesn't matter, unfortunately. I need at least one more square for this to be like a maybe comeback. But this, he's just got too many advantages. I think he has an advantage on all three of these squares. Just no way. Hmm. I skipper. I'm going for Mattingham, hoping he has an incident. It's kind of my only possible play here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, actually, I do need to get a graze because I don't think Coley is very good versus man. Okay. Nice. Been 6.5 minutes since his last mark. I feel like means he should be marking soon. Unless he's splitting or something happened. Oh, saved! Holy shit. lock on, very cool. Okay. If that was a snipe, then he's potentially stuck in the catacomb. Come on, man. Stupid fucking boar. Bro! Oh my god. Fuck ass trees. I still don't think we can actually win this, but we've already gotten further than I thought we would at this point. So like I must have indeed sniped on Mattinghand, right? And then hopefully I can just barely edge him out on a painting. And then just pray to God that I have better Memby fights and he's not prepped it at all. Previously I was thinking that he did a Remembrance for 500k, but now I'm not so sure. Could have just been random minor bosses and money pickups. He did have Lamenter, which is like 200k or something like that. I was going for the right thing, yeah, I just didn't have enough progress. Which is not surprising. But I mean, yeah, I had to try. There was no other path. Oh, 1-1's not so bad, I guess. I could have had this game, I just misread the situation with Lightning Ram and Lamenter.
Yo, GG's.
GG's.
Oh, dude, you gave me a... Yeah. Let's not talk about the game yet. But that was... I think there were two really, really good games on the perspective of the spectators.
Yeah, this one
Don't disagree with me, man. Come on, don't be that guy.
No.
Listen to him. No, that game sucked. I lost. Fuck this. Serious guy.
That first game was
Yeah, not so much on my side, but we will talk about it.
same. That's how I feel about this one.
We both take one. That's fine.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Aggy GG.
Yo, Aggy GG's.
Hello, GG's.
Wow. Insane back-to-back matches, man. Very well played from both of you guys. Lots going on, lots to tackle, right?
Yeah.
Now, this is our first 1-1, which is really cool, very exciting. For you guys, how did it feel to in between the two matches? Because it feels like both matches were completely different tempos. With like Aggy having a very strong like line presence in the base game, to where the DLC was very much like the opposite of Serious having that. Is that more of a comfortability thing, or is that more of just like how the board played kind of thing?
I think for me, yeah, I noticed. We do have the base game board up right here. I noticed that there were some juicy lines here for sure. So, it was also a lot of like early to mid game stuff. There wasn't a ton of like super late game stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be important to like just pick up a couple squares as quick as possible. I was hoping that I would be able to get away with 4 bosses in Limgrave while also doing the Death Birds, but he's able to snag that away. I decided to avoid Everjails. Just because I thought Night's Caps would be faster, but they really weren't. They were super annoying. But yeah, then I just kind of formed that way where like I noticed like I can pinch him on column 4 especially, and then row 5 as well. If I was able to pick up like the early squares there, it would be annoying to block otherwise.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, why'd you avoid the Everjails part? Because that was definitely a thing that Serious kind of bulldozed, was like, I want middle square, I want Everjails. Was that because you thought that was going to be maybe a rush between you two, or was that more or less a thing of like, hey, there are other things that are just more important, more synergies going on?
I honestly thought Night's Caps would just be a little bit faster, and I thought, okay, as long as I get like one of these fast squares and they can combo it into Limgrave squares faster, it would be good. But, yeah, Night's Caps are stallers. I misread that for sure.
Yeah.
I think in the early game, I definitely had the upper hand, just because I got that really nice synergy of Everjails into Limgrave bosses into Catacombs Assassins, which also in between I upgraded my weapon to +20. But then everything kind of fell apart when he gave me some pressure on some lines. And like the Radahn fight was a big one. That was a big one, the skill issue on Radahn. I think if I would have gotten that, I would have kept the upper hand. Obviously not knowing Aggy's side, I don't know how much progress he had, but it looked like he didn't have any Radahn progress at all. And then I would have gotten like bows only and like like both of his lines would have been blocked, and I would have been in a chill spot to just go for more fast squares. But then I died.
Is that?
Yeah, I died on like 10%, like right at the end too. And then I had to do it like with a normal weapon because I didn't have enough bolts anymore. And also there was like pressure for you, of you. Like I was gambling that you don't go Verdun right now. I was pretty sure you don't do that.
Serious, could
think
you,
I was right.
for a second, sorry, could you put your scene back to your gameplay scene? Because we currently just see your microphone or your elbow.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Nah, yeah, you're good. Perfect.
Where was I? Yeah, and then like there was obviously a skill issue on my side, which I could have came back from, but then there was a LilAggy incident, which I have never seen that before. I think I'm pretty sure I would have had that square if he didn't stall that much. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he was revving up this big lightning attempt, when he was basically one shot. And he was just canceling it, doing it again, canceling it, doing it again, like I think 4 times. And I was just standing there and waiting for him to finish it so I can give him some headshots. And I have never seen that. He was just canceling and doing the attack over and over again. I was just standing there for like 30 seconds and waiting to let him finish.
Even with that, like Aggy's damage was definitely better because he had Alabaster's Lord Sword +9 and Ritual Sword Talisman, so he caught up very quickly to the Lance X skip attempt. Which props to you, by the way, for doing that pretty much like first try Lance X skip. Kind of crazy, not gonna lie.
I want to say I'm very consistent with that now. That I failed at the first attempt was like kind of weird, but I got the crit out and then I wouldn't get it immediately.
I thought so. So what was your second Black Knight assassin? Because I thought it might have been the one by Lance X.
No, it was the one. Like, it was the one the catacomb in Liurnia.
Okay, but you didn't finish the catacomb.
Yeah, I didn't finish the catacomb. I tried to finish it, and then there was this 4 skeletons that just fucked me up. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna upgrade my weapon first, and then I'm gonna come back to it. Which I think was a misplay. I don't think I was in any rush to finish my catacombs. I could have just went for a duelist. And right when I went teleported back to the catacomb, I was like, well, I should have just went for the duelist. It's way smarter.
For the base game here, Aggy, you had column 4, row 4, 2 very strong lines, right? But didn't fully commit to necessarily either of them. Was it you were trying to go for majority throughout this whole time, or was it very much you're just looking for like a signal of like, okay, I can actually just go for it?
I think with row 4, it felt too blockable. I just thought it would be better if I just kill Radon, I get another square out of Radon, and it also sets up another threat with row 5. So I might as well just pivot back to going for mostly column 4. Because from my point of view, he hasn't even killed Radon, right? So
Right.
The Raven Ghost Glove-Lord Bellbearing seemed like a safe bet. And then it wasn't.
Yeah.
I guess I felt it, but...
It was very close though, but...
I think even if I got the bow only, you would have not expected me to do Radon, right?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, that was my thought behind it. I think that it had so much value, especially because I could still do one of the other remembrance squares on this board, like on Godric later. Yeah, but then everything kind of fell apart on dying there once.
Yeah, definitely. The Lance X square was definitely the decision maker, I think, for this whole board, because that just created a bunch of pressure that Aggie could work with, you know, on that base game match.
Yeah, at that point I was just prepping all the squares, which, well, he just got the squares too fast. I couldn't prep all of them and then mark them one by one. Like when I was done prepping stuff, he already had like I think 12 squares. When there are 4 squares on the board left and yeah, he's on 12, you're like, I can prep as much as I want. It's gonna be pretty much impossible at that point.
Yeah, but it was a really close match. It was also really fun to watch. Like from our perspective, like it's definitely worth a rewatch. It was really good.
Yeah. Both matches. And speaking of both matches here, DLC now. Obviously also very, very interesting board, but there wasn't like anything super late gamey either. It was more or less like early mid game, very much a kind of a board. And both of you guys kind of completely went different directions already off the
I have
rip.
one question to Aggie for this.
Yes.
Did you kill any remembrance boss in this entire second game?
I did not. Not a one.
Me too. There was not a single remembrance boss killed that entire game, which is
I was going to do
crazy, I want to
Mesmer
say.
for 500k, but you weren't.
After Lamenta, I had the Scarab and the Golden Horn Tender, and I was at 440k or something, and I didn't have Thought of Weapon, so I was like, well, how do I get my money? I was just teleporting around and was like, let's do Black Knight, not eat with the other one, and he smacked me in the face immediately, and I died.
So, for this early game, because there was Center Square Curse Blade Assassins, and seriously really went for upgrades. What was, because you guys went completely different directions pretty much for the beginning of the game already. I mean, seriously, if you want to start here, what was your guys' like early game plan looking at this board? Was it immediately the diagonal that you saw, or was it just I want curse blades and then after that I'll figure it out?
I saw curse blade in the moon riffle very early. Like obviously the center square, which gives you a map. I was expecting us to raise that. Right? Even if I lose it, I still get all the same map. Obviously, I'm down center square, but that's well, I still have my map. Obviously, the other play would be to just go for other fast squares, which Aggie did to counter that. But center square with all the map is just so strong, especially if I do drain the water in Church District. And if I read the board correctly, I think Aggie was very, very late in Shadowkeep. Like he was not there until like I think 30 minutes or something.
Yeah, I didn't go there for a while. From my perspective, I really like my early game plan. I just skill shoot the stupid bird. I think so. I wanted to get Kindred Cookbook and Moonwithal. I didn't want to contest center square just because one, I didn't want to race in the beginning anyway, and two, I just thought that like it was blockable enough and that I would get more value out of where Kindred Cookbook and Moonwithal were on the board.
Yeah.
And then following that straight into Divine Bird Warrior and then immediately ADM triple status. Which, if I got the bird kill the first time, I would have had the triple status square, and then I would have been able to execute the rest of my plan. But unfortunately, just a
the
little
birds are so fucked up, though. I'm not gonna go for them anytime.
Difficult. Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad.
Like Domo told the last time I rewatched the match. Like the first time he introduced the square, I was rushing that like Verdict with Discus, and he fucked me up. Like it's not even funny. Like for me, for them it was very funny.
So yeah, question is 3 stats is definitely with Omen Killer Cleaver, which you both started with, kind of a freebie, but you guys more or less thought that other squares had more value, including Divine Bird Warrior. Why? I guess is more or less like with it being such a free and open, almost rushable square. I want to say in like season 4, this was like a no-brainer. This is one of the first things to do on like Black Knight Edred, right? Both of you kind of like went for it at the same exact time after getting 2 or 3 squares. Or was it because you were kind of like a game of chicken in that regard, or?
For me, it was the obvious path was ADM to do that because we had the wild strikes, obviously that makes it kind of free. But I just thought if he goes for that, I get like basically everything in Morph Ruins, and there are so many squares there. And then I can catch up later on ADM. Like I thought Morph Runes was like really, really important to get that early here. Like if we just look at the board, there's Moon Riffle, there's Curseblade Assassins, there's Cookbooks, there is the Divine Bird Warrior. There is so much there. And I just thought if I just get 1 or 2 squares there, maybe even 3, then I can just catch up later because it's like really fast to kill him.
Yeah, and in hindsight, I probably should have done it before the Bird Warrior. I mean, again though, I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for that dastardly bird. That sucked. That sucked. Yeah, I just thought the bird would be fast enough that I could just grab that and then go triple status because I thought that he would go drain the water decks, which I believe he did. I don't remember the exact timing of that, but
yeah,
that
was a really good block for both of your lines.
Yeah.
So I liked it.
So a question here for Aggie as well, by the way, is row 3, column 4 were very strong points, obviously, for a Sirius on this board, and you decided to go for Devonia here first, and then also Merchant Sorceries. Was it because you're calling the bluff, kind of, that he wasn't going to be doing that, or was it just because it was just an easier one-off that you could do in the moment?
At that point, I was calling the bluff, I figured I was down like 2 squares by that point, and I'm like, I don't think he's actually going to follow through on these threats right this instant, so let me just try and get advantage and maybe get a snipe or 2 on these faster squares unexpectedly, and then just block later.
Yeah.
I was trying to end the game really, really quickly. I ran for 3 trolls into the... Like, I wanted my diagonal bingo because it blocks all the other bingos and I can build from there if I get sniped on the last one. But I didn't know yet any ADM progress, so I got sniped on trolls when I killed the one in front of PK. And I was also greedy. I didn't grab Lamenta, like the Charos Hidden Grave Grace. So I thought, dude, if we raise Lamenta now, I'm kind of fucked.
Yeah, that was... You getting Lamenter was the point where I was in serious trouble. So I kind of misread that. I didn't think you would go Lightning Ram when you did. I had assumed that you did triple status on ADM, but I didn't think you would actually progress any further than that at that point.
Yeah.
So I thought I could put off Lightning Ram, and then obviously Lamenter Transformation is a super powerful combo, but I had like Skidoo 3, and I figured you would be similar, and that it would be problematic to go for it like too quickly. But then you did.
What I did, my thought was like, if I just rush behind Lamenta and get sniped, it's like really bad. So I got the Lamenta jail Grace, and then went back for Lightning Ram, and then went immediately into Lamenta. And I was Skadu, I think, was I 5 or 6? I was pretty strong at that point already.
Pretty high, yeah, like 5 or 6 at least.
Because I had the Unspa scroll and like all the Scados on the way into, like I grabbed some in Shadowkeep and Morph Runes, Shadowkeep, like everywhere. So I was pretty high on Scado already for that time.
Serious, when you killed Amanda, did the transformation, I can't remember exactly where you ported to, but there was also the 3 perfume bottles. Did you did you just didn't want to go for it? Because I think you already had to. Or where you thought like, did you think like it was contested or something?
No, I just forgot. I forgot that sphere completely. I was just thinking about my 500k runes because I was on 440k. I was like, where do I go to get fast runes? And then I was like going down to the cookbook while I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, I forgot the merged perfume bottles. And then I got the Grace. I was teleporting towards the last one. And then he marked it. I was like, well.
Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, that happens.
That's tough.
Yeah. There was just too much going on at that point.
Overall, fantastic match, though, from both of you guys, man. Definitely appreciate both you guys playing. Do you guys have any questions for each other as well, by the way, at all from match 1 or match 2?
At the end, you just rushed Madding Hand like with no Raksasha progress, right?
Yeah, I just went straight for Madding Hand.
Okay, because I was very scared. Like after I killed Jory, I was like right in front of him when you marked it. But I prepped one of the paintings before doing that. And if you had like Raksasha progress, you probably could have done that too, and that would have been a very, very interesting race, and it would have probably came down to Remembrance, which would have been hype for the spectators and gave me like I would have died immediately.
Yeah, I was about a minute, maybe a minute and a half away from the second paint, unfortunately. I was hoping you would have some sort of incident with Jory or the Madding Hand, and that would allow me to just rush that and then also get paintings to follow.
Yeah, Joey was also not nice to me. He was going like only like he didn't teleport for the first 5 or 6 reposts, and at that point he was back at the ward and I couldn't take a repost, and then he was teleporting. I was like, what the hell, man? What is this RNG?
Yeah,
after that I got him.
Okay. It was cinema though. It was cinema watch. It was a cinema watch.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Well, GG's.
Well, GG's, guys. Thanks so much for playing. 1-1 record. So 1 point for Aggie, 1 point for Sirius here on the leaderboard now, which is awesome. Well, actually 3 for Sirius, but 1 today. So thanks for playing today, guys. We'll see you guys, I believe, next week as well. Thanks so much for playing. I really, really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your Friday, and we'll see you guys soon, okay?
Thank you. Good GG's, and thank you for casting, and goodbye, guys. Goodbye.
GG's.